So I'm here with Luke. He's one of the co-founders here at Mornington Green. Tell me a little bit about how Mornington Green began.
It's really my brother's big idea. He's very creative. Like a lot of great things, it was born a bit out of tragedy. He lost one of his best friends. He went through the traditional experience and he just sort of felt like he was a bit numb. Well, probably 9 months after that, he just wasn't himself and he was a bit depressed. He started spending a lot of time at the Royal Melbourne Botanical Gardens, and then one day suddenly he broke down crying and he realised he finally had the sense of peace and the vulnerability to open up, and nature had given him that. It's pretty obvious when you say it, you spend time in nature and you feel at peace and you feel nurtured, and that's a great way to process grief. From there, he was talking to Tim Mentelweiss that runs the Royal Melbourne Botanical Gardens, and he said, this is what I want to do. He said, look, you're going to kill everything, you can't do that. So sent him to a lab out of Melbourne Uni, and they spent another year developing the process to shift the composition of the ashes, and then essentially that started the whole project. But our vision was always to create something like this, beautiful gardens that just feel completely different, and we want people to be immersed in this beautiful living experience where trees go through all of the seasons, and essentially a place that families want to come to. It's not just an out of obligation. It's such a joy now. We get to see families will come out here on important days with picnic blankets when it's not raining. It's not just about being sad. It's laughter, it's giggles, it's fun, it's playing, it's good.
Could you share a little bit about the vision and where you imagine Mornington Green, 5-10 years down the track?
As you might notice, all the trees are planted in groves. These gardens were designed by Andrea Proctor. She's a really amazing landscape designer, and each of the groves are set to be planted like forest spacing. So once the trees are more mature, we'll prune them formatively so the canopies touch. Families can come in, and it might be, mum's birthday in summer. She might have a jacaranda tree, and you're coming into a whole forest of flowering jacarandas with the canopies touching, and just having this beautiful experience of, being surrounded by these purple flowers. It's already, as you can see, quite beautiful, but it's only going to get more and more spectacular.